guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for clicking on today's video. So as you can see by the title, we've got a Morrisons haul. So let's get straight on into the video. So I'm going to start off with the fresh stuff. So I'm filming this on New Year's Eve, and some of this is going to be like trying to get healthy again in the new year. So that's why we're going to start off with a fresh. So the first things we got were these cherry tomatoes. We love cherry tomatoes, and I feel like you can just add them into like pasta sauce and stuff just to help bulk them up. I picked up this bistro salad. This was only £1, and I just really like it because it's got the spinach and it's also got the beetroot in as well. It tends to be the darker the colour of the leaves, the more nutrient dense it is. So I feel like that's good for this time of year. Similarly to the tomatoes, I feel like peppers are a good sort of bulker in pasta dishes, and I just feel like they're nice to have in salad as well. So I picked some of those up. So we've got the red, green and yellow peppers. Also picked up some of these potato wedges. These were £1.50, and I was going to get some roast potatoes, but then I saw these were already done and I just thought they would be perfect. So they serve 4 and they are ready in 50 minutes. So it's one of those things you can just bang in the oven and forget about it. And to go with those, because I'm making a dinner, I've also just picked up some sliced carrots and broccoli. Little girl, I don't have much time to prep veg, so I do tend to just buy veg that's already prepped. I know it's a little bit more expensive and you can save it if you do it yourself, but sometimes it's just best to pay for convenience. Those were also £1.50. You get random cravings of coleslaw, so I picked this 55% reduced fat coleslaw up just to have just on the side of dinners. I know we've got fajitas. I know it's a little bit of a random combination to have fajitas with, oh sorry if you can hear my dog walking around in the background as well, but yeah, sometimes I just feel like it. So I picked that up. It was 70p, and it's cheaper to buy the big one than it was a small one, so I went for a bigger size. So I picked up strawberries. These are my favourite fruit. My daughter loves eating them, and they were £2. Also picked up some blueberries as well. Again, they're just perfect for her, and she likes them because she calls them balls. And yeah, I'm all about the berries. I feel like that's the best tasting fruit, and I know if I've got berries in the house I'll eat more healthily. So got those. And then something that's not so healthy but we'll probably have tonight after dinner are these Oikos signature gooey caramel banana and almond yogurts. These just look absolutely delicious. I just imagine they're going to be really caramelly and gooey. I went in the middle. They had just a caramel one, and they had a blueberry and lemon one of these as well. I believe these were £1.50 or £2. I know they're on offer, so yes, we're going to try those. Meat wise, we've also just picked up some of this roast sliced turkey. We're having a little bit of a picky dinner tonight. I feel like it's just that time of year, isn't it, for picky dinners, and we just, yeah, to be honest, I'm not in the mood to cook something really big. So we've got some roast turkey, some of these Scotch eggs, which are pork and chorizo, and they're from the fresh bit, and these were £1.80. I never used to eat Scotch eggs. I don't know. I'm not a massive fan of cold meat usually, but my husband had their special Christmas one. Honestly, it was delicious. So we picked those up to have with that as well. We also picked up some of these satay sticks. So reduced down from £2 to £1.50. I just feel like these are just great. I feel like it's a good buffet if you've got these on it, but of course it'll only be me and my husband tonight. Kind of like half buffet, half cheese board. So in this bag, which I've ripped, is, oh, it's now popping out, is an apricot Wensleydale. Wensleydale is my favourite cheese. Over Christmas we've eaten so much Wensleydale with cranberry though, we thought we'd go for a change and get the apricot one. I don't think I've tried it, or maybe I have when I was younger, but I can't really remember. But yeah, my favourite cheese is definitely cranberry and Wensleydale. It's just delicious. And then to go with that, we always have one that's like fruity, and then one that's a little bit more like normal tasting. When I mean normal, I mean like either like a cheddar. We had a smoked cheddar over Christmas, but we've gone for a double Gloucester cheese. This is strength 2. It's only £2.65 for this size, which I thought was pretty good. And then we tend to have one that's like heated. So we had I don't know what they call it. I think it was a chili cheddar. That's delicious. And just for soups, we got this glorious Skinnylicious soup, and it's New England butternut squash. I must say butternut squash is probably one of my favourite soups. I really do like it. And then we did pick up, we don't normally get this orange juice, but there wasn't any of the fresh ones that were like the Morrisons own, like the cheap ones, so we did get the best one. This was £2 for this, so this was quite expensive, but again, I feel like we're still in that time of year where we're kind of treating ourselves, so we're just like, yeah, let's go for it. My husband picked up one of their chocolate flavoured milks as well. He really likes these. I think the strawberry one's really good, and to be fair, I think even the banana one, I believe they do vanilla as well, but I've never tried that, so I can't vouch for that one. And then moving on into like the meat that we're having for meals. So like I said, I'm making a dinner and I'm gonna do it with roast pork. We had roast beef over Christmas, which is my all-time favourite. I'm not usually a massive fan of pork, but I know it's quite a cheap meat, and I feel like it's nice if you roast it really slowly. So yeah, I've picked this piece up and it was only £3.71, so that will probably do us for 2 meals. So the plan is to have like a normal like gravy dinner with like roast potatoes and all the veg for the first meal, and then for the second meal I plan to do like a warm bap with stuffing and applesauce, because I absolutely love stuffing and applesauce baps. And also picked up some bacon rashers because that's his favourite. I do love bacon with scrambled eggs and a bagel. It's just so delicious. Some breast fillets, so these are £5.72, and these will do us for 2 meals. The plan for these is a slow cooker fajita style sauce. I'll make it with these, and then I'll have it on rice one day and jacket potatoes another day. Also picked up these meatballs. You get so many, so you get 25 meatballs in here for £3, so that's really cheap, and this will again will do us for at least 2 meals. We're definitely gonna have meatballs and pasta because that's my favourite, and then we'll probably have like a meatball Mariana style sauce in like a wrap, a little bit like a Subway meatball Mariana but in a wrap. That's the plan for these, so that'll be delicious hopefully. And then I nearly forgot, I did also pick up these fresh Yorkshire puddings. Do you know what, it is really easy to make Yorkshire puddings, but I don't have a Yorkshire pudding tray and I've not had the time to go out to like Home Bargains or anything to get one, so I've just picked these up. I think they were £1.50 possibly. They're a little bit more expensive than I thought they were, but yeah, these ones are really nice if you just want a pre-made Yorkshire pudding. These ones are pretty good. And we also did pick up some mushrooms as well. These were like 95p I think, and again they're just to go in pasta sauces. I'll even put those with dinners. I do like a mushroom. So the next bits are just the cupboard and stuff like that. I'm going to pick this stuff out at random and just see what comes out, so let's get into it. But I did pick up some more of these pasta sauce, and the mac and cheese, the cheese and broccoli, which is my favourite. As you can see, more cheese and broccoli. I don't know why this one's different. Oh, it's something to do with Call of Duty. But yeah, those are 50p each. So I get those because they're just so easy to do for lunch in the week when I'm working from home. There's just no effort. And then I always chuck in like some broccoli or some peas with it just to feel a little bit healthier and just to bulk it out with veg. Oops, I felt like that was all going to drop there. My husband did pick up some mince pies because yeah, he really likes mince pies, and they were only 35p, so I think he's getting his last wave in before the new year. Picked up a huge box of stuffing. I absolutely love stuffing, so I'm gonna have this with the dinner tonight, and also with those cobs. Do you say cobs or rolls? Because when I mean cobs, it's actually rolls. I'll show you, but because me and my friends when I was at uni was always debate on what the right word was. But anyway, yeah, that's to go in those with pork and applesauce. And then talking of applesauce, I just picked up some of the Morrisons Bramley applesauce because applesauce is applesauce. Another one of those. Cheese and broccoli again. Easy kind of snacky board. Gone for some tucked biscuits. These are just the original, and I kind of like them because they're a little bit biscuity. I don't like those crackers that are really dry. Some caramelised red onion chutney. Not tried this one before, but I feel like you can't have cheese board and crackers without a bit of nice chutney. These are only usually about 30p, aren't they? So these are the sliced carrots. They're perfect for baby as well because they're nice and soft. So some peach slices because she's been absolutely loving these, and I like them too with a little bit of whipped cream on. And the next bits we've got were again a few snacky bits for later because we'll probably end up just snacking and playing games because it is New Year's Eve after all. We've got an escape room from Sainsbury's to play, and we're definitely going to need some brain fuel for that. So we've got some mini cheddars, which again Dot really likes too, and some Doritos Heatwave chili. Husband's favourite is the chili, mine is definitely the cheese. What's yours? Let me know below. I don't know anybody whose favourite is the original. I also picked up some of these baked cheddars. Again, I know this isn't what you traditionally have with a cheese ball, but we'll have these as crackers. Got some more tin stuff because I just feel like it's just basic, isn't it? I feel like if you've got stuff like this in the cupboard, it's just really easy to bulk up a meal. So we've got some red kidney beans and some black beans. I like getting black beans from Morrisons because you can't get them from the Lidl or Aldi near me. Pineapple pieces in light syrup. I make a homemade sweet and sour sauce. It's a BBC Good Food recipe that I got from my brother-in-law and his partner. They're amazing cooks and they shared that recipe with me and it's so delicious. I'll leave it linked below if you're interested. It literally takes 5 minutes to make and it's amazing. So got that. Oh, my husband got custard. I don't really like custard. I don't know, it's the texture for me. But yeah, he eats that. My daughter, some Peppa Pig snap pots. Again, just really easy, aren't they? And they were £1 for 2. So mandarin pieces in light syrup. Again, we'd run out of our tinned fruit. We do have some fresh fruits in. We've got some bananas, some oranges and some grapes. Of course, we need grapes for the cheese board. Foil, because it's so annoying when it runs out. I hate having really dirty trays. It's so much easier if you put foil down first. These Authentic Cocktail Company woo-woo drinks. I picked it up because it's like a fruity one. I really like fruity drinks if I'm going to have one. So I picked that up. That was £1. Picked up some J2O. I feel like Glitterberry is just the J2O of this season. So I picked that up because I don't feel like we'll have it all year again. So I've got to make the most of it now. And then also, because I didn't have our drink in that we wanted, we've gone for hooch. I feel like this is like, I feel like the generation before us used to drink this. So yeah, we're gonna try that out. It's just like a lemon alcoholic drink, so I think we'll like it, to be fair. Talking of bananas, actually, we've already got 6 in, but we did also get another bunch of bananas. We do get through bananas like nobody's business in this house. My daughter tends to have one every single morning. I like it on porridge, on pancakes. Right, this is the argument that I was on about earlier. What do you call these? Because where I'm from, we call these cobs, but on the label it actually says baps. But I would say a bap is, yeah, it's like a big cob, like a little bit bigger than these ones. I know some people call them rolls as well, so that's what they are anyway. And they were 89p for 6. And then also got some of the white tortilla wraps. I do like the Morrisons ones. I feel like they're only like 79p, £1, something like that. They're really reasonably priced. And then just for breakfast, did pick up some of these Weetabix crispy minis in fruit and nut. I actually don't think I've tried these before, but these look really nice. I think they've got hazelnut in. What have they actually got in? Yeah, they've got whole grain wheat, sugar obviously because it's cereal, isn't it? Currants, nibbed nuts, which are peanuts, almonds, hazelnuts. Hazelnut's my favourite nut. And then just a few other different things in. But yeah, those look really nice and I really do like fruit and nuts, so I think I'm gonna like them. We did also pick up 2 meal deals as well. Morrisons meal deals are on point. I had one of their medium salads, which was absolutely delicious, but of course didn't get to film that because we were starving when we come in, so we just ate them straight away. So I'm gonna take the price off that, off the receipt, and then put the price that we spent on our shopping here. It's gonna look quite cheap because my husband works in a school. You actually get 10% off with Morrisons if you're a teacher or work in a school at the moment. So it's definitely worth doing if you or your partner works in a school. But I'll also put on the normal price as well so you could see what it was before and after discount. The plan for the food is to be able to last for a good 10 days. So that is breakfast, lunch and tea. Of course we do have some food in like porridge and just other bits of like fruit and pasta sauces. We were already stocked up in that, so this is just to kind of tide us over and have a few nice bits for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day as well. Thank you for watching this video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out my Instagram if you are over on there, and I shall see you in my next video. Thank you again for watching. Bye bye.